Julie Hassan, and you're watching Everyday Dish TV. A couple of weeks ago, my husband and I wanted to make taquitos, but we wanted to fill them with a real meat-like vegan filling, something that was shredded. So I got the idea to take soy curls, rehydrate them, and put them in the Blendtec blender. And you know what? It totally worked. These things are fantastic, and we have done them with barbecue sauce. We've made taquitos with them. We've done enchiladas. It's endless, and I can't wait to see what kind of fillings you guys come up with and uses and seasoning blends for doing the shredded soy curls. So let me show you how to make them. The first thing you want to do is rehydrate them. But the key with this recipe is to make sure that you do a certain ratio of hot water or broth to the dry soy curls. So I'm going to use 1 8-ounce bag. 1 8-ounce bag. Snip those open. Dump them in your bowl. Then 2 cups of boiling water. And to that, I'm adding about a tablespoon of bouillon. Now, my favorites are these. So it's the Better Than Bouillon No Chicken and Better Than Bouillon No Beef. And they're amazing for doing things like this when you want that flavor of meat, but of course you want it to be vegan. So these are amazing. I add about a tablespoon though, because I don't want it too salty, because I want to be able to add other seasonings to it as well. So okay, there we go. Get that out of the spoon. So you take that, dump it in the bowl, mix it around, and then you let them sit for about 10 minutes. And you'll want to stir those occasionally so that the ones that are kind of dry on top will get fully hydrated. So remember, 1 8-ounce bag to 2 cups of the boiling water. I'm going to set this over here because I have some already done. And you will see the nice thing about doing that ratio is you don't have to squeeze them dry. They are just the perfect texture now, totally rehydrated, and now we can shred them. For the shredding, I've used both for the Blendtec, the regular jar and the twister jar. They both work great. I love the twister jar though because it gives you a little bit more control when you're shredding them. So let me go ahead and put them in. And there we go. You fill them about, probably about, I don't know, 1/3 to 1/2. And then you're going to want to use a pulse on them. And you pulse them until they're the right amount of shredded. So here we go. We're going to pulse. And as you can see, take a look at that. From this to this. Now I'm going to finish shredding these. I'm going to put more in here until we get them all done. Okay, that's the end. This is, I don't know. I am just so excited by this shredded soy curls. And look at this huge amount you have left. When you're all done, you have this giant bowl, and you can freeze it in Ziploc bags. So you don't even have to cook it. You can just put like individual bags in your freezer and pull them out as you need it and season them when you're ready, depending on the recipe you're using. And you can use these raw or cooked. It doesn't matter. They're great both ways. You can even make chicken salad. It's endless. So thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned because we're going to have a recipe for taquitos coming up, and I'll see you next time.